Hi guys, it's Annie, welcome back to BloomTV. Today I'm just here for a very quick video and it's going to be my March 2015 to be read. I don't really stick to massive TBRs. I tend to read quite a few books in a month. As you know, in February I read 22 books, which is just crazy. But March is going to be a busy time for me. In school we've just started. It's a lot of exam preparation, and in April I have a 12-hour art exam which I am basically preparing for in March. So I have a lot of work cut out for me, especially with art and my other two subjects, so I'm not sure how much reading I'm going to get done. It is also my birthday and I think Easter starts, but that's also going to be a lot of revision. So this is my final year in school, so obviously I can't do a lot of reading. I've really got to focus on getting revision done and spending a lot of time on work, but I am hoping to still read a lot of books. We'll just see. It depends how much work I get. So I just picked out 4 books and I'm just going to talk about one of them, which is a kind of carry on from my February to be read, and it is The Revenger's Tragedy by Thomas Middleton / Cyril Tournier. This is the kind of thing where they didn't know who wrote it, so they included both authors, the suspected authors, and this is a play which was written in the kind of Shakespeare's time period, or it might be Jacobean. I don't know anything about this. I just know it's supposed to be a bit gruesome. It's really short. I haven't studied this, but I need to read it before I begin studying it in class. But it is so short and I just know it's kind of just about revenge. I'm reading this and writing about it in my exam, comparing it to Hamlet. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to reading this, but it's required reading, so I'll hopefully get it out of the way at the beginning of the month. And then the next book is one I've been meaning to read for so long, and I was just like, right, just choose it on your TBR and then you'll definitely read it. And it is Defiance by CJ Redwine. I don't really know much about this book. I got it from Book Outlet in like November, and I think it's kind of either a dystopian or a fantasy. I couldn't quite tell from the blurb, but basically it's about this girl whose father goes missing and she decides to go out after him with her best friend, maybe, or either the one who rejected her, I'm not quite sure. So either like an ex-boyfriend or her best friend who's male. And I just really need to get to this so that I can see if I want to carry on with the rest of the series. I've heard kind of mixed things. I haven't heard a lot about it, but when I've heard it, it's been kind of either really good or kind of just a bit meh. So we'll see how I feel about this. I think I am going to really enjoy it, but I just need to get the motivation to read this. It's been on my TBR for so long. The next one is the sequel to a book I read last month, and it is Goose by Dawn Poulter. This was a gift from my lovely friend Alice. This is a sequel to Paper Aeroplanes, which I read last month, and this is just a sequel to it, and it's Paper Aeroplanes is about 2 best friends in the 90s in Guernsey who are in high school, and this is the sequel, and it's really short, so I'm really hoping I'll get to read it and enjoy it. I gave Paper Aeroplanes 4 stars. I did enjoy it. It's just, I didn't feel really strongly about it, but I did still really enjoy it. I thought it was really good to have a book about like girl friendship, and I think books like that are really important. So yes, I'm excited to continue on with this. This is under 250 pages, so I should be able to read it really quickly. And then the final book that I've chosen for my TBR is The Senator's Daughter by Melinda Salisbury. I'm so excited to read this. This is a short YA fantasy, and as I talked about it in my February haul, it's basically a book about a girl who has poison in her skin, and she's basically, as of that, is the executioner. It kind of sounds a bit of a mix between Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas and the Shatter Me series by Tahara Mafi. I both really love those series, and I'm really excited for this, and I think it should be good, and I'm just looking forward to reading it and seeing what my feelings are on it. And I also really like this cover. I think it's really beautiful. I've also got a couple of new releases coming out in March, most notably Prudence by Gail Carriger. I will for sure be reading that in March if it arrives. It also actually comes out on my birthday, which is the 19th of March, and oh, it was like fate. Gail Carriger is one of my favourite authors. This is the first book in her new series called The Custard Protocol, and I am so excited. I will definitely be reading this. If it actually arrives on my birthday, I will just actually read it on my birthday, which will be amazing. But yes, those are all the books that are on my March TBR. Let me know what books you are hoping to read in March, and I'll see you all soon for another video. Bye!